Welcome back to Gigi's Garden. Thank you, Jehovah, for this beautiful, beautiful day. Well, I've been having a problem with chickens getting into my garden. They would just get out the fence. Um, One thing I'm not really mad about is they done came in here and cleared all the look. They done cleared all this stuff out for me. They done all that. They done cleared it. Look how nice this dirt is. Look at that. Look at that. Look how pretty. I've literally been working on this soil for the last couple of years. Um, just trying to get it together just so it'll grow. And it grows tomatoes really, really well here. My tomatoes do okay right here. What doesn't do well here is brassicas. For some reason, they don't do well right here. So I'm going to look at my little soil composition. I do have a soil tester that I can send in from the state. I'm going to actually find out what this soil is lacking. And I do want to move my brassicas here, so I'm wanting to take this trellis down. But it's early. It's not even officially spring yet. So, but I'm reconfiguring this whole garden. Look at this. This was my pile of wood chips. It was this tall. Thank you, chickens. They will spread it out for you. I didn't want it spread out, but they spread it out. So, what I'm going to do is, this is my beauty berry. I'm going to make aisles straight down this way. And I'm just going to make, I think 1, 2, 3 aisles straight. I'm sorry, my nose is running. 3 aisles straight. I'm going to make 3 rows straight down here. That ends with the blueberry bushes down there. And then and hopefully that will make a difference in the real configuration of my garden. And I'm looking right now, my whole rosemary bush is dead. The rosemary bush was like 3 years old. It's dead now. There has never been a time that rosemary wasn't green. And I just now seen, looking at it, and it is dead. Look at the chickens. All this was mint, and the chickens cleared this all out, which is fine because this is where I'm reconfiguring my garden because it needed cleaned out. It needs redone. But look at my poor little rosemary bush. Look at this. So, poor thing. Look at this one little green stalk, kind of green stalk. So what I'm going to do is actually harvest all that dried rosemary and go ahead and put it in some jars. All my blueberries, it's blueberry bushes. They seem to be doing okay, and there's kitty cat. But the reason I'm over here, these chickens widened out my garden for me. They started the reconfiguration for me. The chickens have done it. Got it started. So chives. I planted chives one time in my garden and now they're everywhere. I'm going to take them in the house on my way back. The reason I'm out here though is because I wanted to come and look at all my fruit trees that I planted last fall, in the fall. They were dormant when I planted them, so let's look how Jehovah has blessed me with these trees coming back. Look at this. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of there. Get out of there. I have to watch where I'm walking because this guy. Get out of there. Get. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on over here with me. He ain't got no sense. Come on. Get on out my garden, buddy. got him straight across where my tomatoes is going to be planted. Get out of there! Go on now. No, Paul's just as dirty. That's why I have to fence my garden in now. The new addition. Okay, so I came in here to check on my fruit trees. First of all, this one looks like, is it trying to, okay, is it trying to bud? This is the only one. It does have one little tiny bud on it. Okay, a couple little buds. But my pear tree, which is leaning this way, like something crazy, is greening out real well. Even my poor little apple tree that didn't get hardly no sun and love last year is starting to bloom. There you go. Okay. So they have that. Then we have here, what do we got? I think this is a plum tree. And it is probably an apple. No, it's a plum. So look how pretty. The plum blossoming. This is a fig. Hopefully it's not dead because it was in there. Oh, Lord. My poor little bay leaf trees suffering. I never did get them straightened out. Look at them. They gone. Again, this the pear tree. It's another plum. Look at that. Standing tall and straight. I got some other stuff needing some attention. This is another pear. This is a bad kitty cat. But these are my pawpaw trees. Hopefully they'll do something. That was a peach tree that died. This is a blackberry, thornless blackberry. It's a peach tree, I believe, which I'm very happy about because all the other peach trees that I planted died. I'm thinking this also may be a peach. And look at these blooms on that one. And look at this one. This little beauty right here. Another pear tree. So far so good. Let's hope they continue to thrive. I believe I got 2 apples, 3 plums, and 2 peaches. The fig that I'm going to put out here, and I have a whole nother different kind of blueberry. I think I don't know what kind of blueberry it is, but it's a different variety, and I'm going to put it right there. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going to plant this fig tree because I know that fig tree is going to get big too. But my biggest concern right now is I really want to tear this down, and I might leave it up and just like plant my fig tree in here. So this tree right here, this tree right here needs to go. It's a mulberry tree, I believe. So, I might leave that too. I don't know. But if I plant my fig tree, because the fig tree is going to grow big. So it needs to be somewhere that's going to be its forever home. And I need to plant it somewhere it's going to really, really work. Where it's going to be forever. Look. Yeah, you. Yes. Yes. You should not be out here. That's one of my older chickens. Digging up and I'm getting ready to come out here and mulch all of this, so I really don't want her doing that. But, it is what it is. Also, I thought these died, but they didn't. These are chives as well. The chives made it. The chives made it through all that cold winter. I got another one over there too. So, thank you, Jehovah. These all my fruit trees have made it. I couldn't be more. I couldn't be more happy or excited because all my fruit trees made it. All my blueberries made it. And my beauty berry actually is getting bigger and bigger. There's 2 of them there. They're getting bigger. So I'm excited about that. So I'm also putting mulch now down in the front. The new dog, he chewed up my rose bush. I just looked at it today. It's got a new flower on. Not a flower, but it got leaves on it. So, this spring is going to be okay. This spring is going to be okay. I'm also going to be okay. The flowers are already blooming, man. It's so pretty out here. Look at that. Just a reminder, about how much Jehovah loves us and how beautiful, how things renew and how things just grow. And no matter what, it's going to grow. It's going to grow. Stuff want to grow. Put it in the ground. Now, what I am worried about is my grapevines. I did cut them down. All 3 of them. 2 of them, really. And I don't know. I thought you were supposed to cut them down at least once. So I cut them down. And we just going to hope that they grow. We just going to hope that they grow. They come back. If they come back, they're going to come back stronger. That's it. I have so much work to do out here. But I'm going to do one thing at a time. I'm going to finish this front. And then after that, I'm going to start probably tomorrow on my rose. So that is the plan. So, and look at the chickens and ate all my greens that I had. Elderberries are back. They're coming. These chickens then ate all my greens. It's funny because I think the chickens plucking on them, eating on them, has given them a sense of renewal. So they want to come back. Grow. Now I hope okay. We got buds. We have buds back on our ginkgo tree. So another thing is I got to figure out a place to plant this ginkgo tree because I can't have it growing right here beside the house. It's not a good place for it to grow. Plus I got a fig tree right there, so I don't want it growing right there anyway. So I'm thinking somewhere back there somewhere. I put my elderberry back there and got a bunch of other stuff so I can probably dig me a nice hole and throw my ginkgo back there because I want it to grow back there. I don't want it to be up here this close to the house. So we're going to see how it goes. And I hope it's a female because it'll give us those ginkgo fruits, which are nasty but edible. They're not bad. They're just not the best. The fruit's not edible. The seeds are edible. So, which is crazy because I threw a bunch of those seeds. One year I got a whole food line bag full of those seeds. I did roast some and eat them, but the rest I threw out there to nature. So I'm hoping that soon I'll see a ginkgo tree coming up because I'm letting them grow. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna have beautiful for Cynthia. It'll be showing out every year. This thing shows out. No matter how much I hack on it, it shows out. It just shows out, I'll tell you. All right, guys. You know what? Have a wonderful day. Again, thank you, Jehovah. All praise go to God. This is a wonderful day. Time to do some springtime spruce ups. I tell you. Let's get it. Let's get one last shot of the spring peeking up. How pretty. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me in Gigi's Garden.